Hey guys, it's Raja with Raja's Reviews and How-Tos. Today we're going to be looking at the Evo from Sprint. It's the Evo 4G, made by HTC. So right here we have the device itself. In the box you get the wall charger and and also the USB cable. It's got a nice feel to it, not too plasticky. Again, it's made by HTC. It's got an 8 megapixel camera with dual LED flash. And of course the speakerphone on the outside. On the top you've got the headphone jack and the power button. On the side you've got the volume rocker, and that's about it. On the bottom you've got the home, menu, back, and search buttons, which are the standard Android buttons. On the bottom you've got the USB and the HDMI ports. It's got a 4.3 megapixel. It's got a 4.3 screen, and let's boot it up. But before we boot it, okay, while it boots up, as you can see, it's 4G. So before we actually get to the software and the UI, let's just compare it to an iPhone, third generation, of course. So I'm bent down. So as you can see, the iPhones not have that much of a big screen as the Evo. So it's a little smaller. And they're about the same width, as you can see. So add them to the device itself again. It's got a little kickstand back here, so you can watch movies. So as we turn on the device, you have the sliding down and the drag down to unlock. It's a general Android HT Sense user interface, or UI. The arrow shows you all your apps. The phone shows you your phone, your call log and everything, and who you can call. And the plus button lets you add widgets, apps, shortcuts, and folders. So basically the phone itself is pretty good. You can just hold down to add a widget, an app, or whatever, or you can also just go and press the plus button. Now if you double tap the home button, it'll bring up all of your screens so you can just easily navigate around, or you can just press the home button and it'll take you back. Or if you hold down the home button, you can see your previously used apps. So basically it comes pre-installed with, and this is not by itself, it comes pre-installed with Adobe Reader, Amazon MP3, app sharing, Blockbuster, and Blockbuster only comes downloaded with Android 2.2. This is running Android 2.3, but more on the software later. We also got call history, calendar, calculator, camcorder, camera. So let's actually jump into the camcorder right here and see the good quality we get. You have two cameras, as I think I might have forgotten to mention, but you have two cameras. You've got the one in the back, the 8 megapixel, and you actually have one in the front, which, let me just load that up. Let me just switch from the main camera to the secondary. And as you can see now, you can see me videotaping it. So yeah, that's a pretty good phone on the whole here. Not too plasticky or anything. Good quality, but then again, HTC has been known to make good quality. It's available on the Sprint network for, I believe right now, it's available for $99.99. When it first released, it was $199, so it's major decrease in price right there. But then again, it's almost been out for a year now. It can take video, as I mentioned. It comes with Quick Office, navigation. New update comes with Nova. You've got the Android market, which is similar to the Apple's App Store, where you can download apps. Now, you get personalized ringtones, and you actually get to take full advantage of the double LED flash and get to use it as a flashlight. That also comes pre-installed. So basically, lots you can do with it. You got voice dialer and all that. So you can now do also visual voicemail. So let's see how a YouTube video will look. Once again, before we start the YouTube, I would like to point out that yes, I did say that 4G, that it is a 4G phone. However, 4G is not available in all areas. They're trying to make it available. It's not available yet. While saying that, 3G is spotty in a lot of places, so right now I'm hooked up to Wi-Fi too. If I went off of Wi-Fi, you would not believe this low connection I would have. So let's do a YouTube test real quick. Let's just let's do a quick one. So yeah, I really don't see anything that quick. Let's just do Rebecca Mount. So as you can see, I've got high quality on. I'm not going to connect it to the HDMI today because of some technicality reasons, that and also I don't have the wire. So while we're waiting for this video to load, let's go on with some of the more hardware issues. Forgot to point out that it has different. So as you can see, the quality is good. I don't think you can see it all that good because of the reason that I'm shooting it from my iPod. Now, sorry ladies and gentlemen that I couldn't show you more of that, but by copyright rules, I can only show you the first 30 seconds of any video. And we're running a little long here. But that's what a YouTube video looks like. Now, I know you guys might not be thinking it looks all that good, but that's only because I'm shooting from my iPod. I will try to do a video from the Evo itself, actually. I'm actually going to do one for my iPod. So, yeah, that's about it. We've got the HTC logo. Sprint logo, and if you can see right above the Sprint logo, you see that little circle. That's actually the front camera, and then this whole metal piece is the headset and the ambient light sensor. So call quality is actually really good. Feels a little big in your pocket, but I guess that's just an acquired thing. And I don't know if you can see it all that good, but you can see the silver outline. Now, the buttons won't light up until it gets a little darker, so it's not really I can do anything about. It's got a soft, nice touch on the bottom. Actually, let's do this. Let me power off this phone again, and I'm going to show you the battery of it. Should have done that first, but I'm getting still new at this, so let's just power off the phone for a second. Powering off. Shutting down, blah blah blah. Okay, so let's see if I can do this with one hand. So just apply fingernail right. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this so face like this. So apply the fingernail. Okay, everything is red, as you can see. Don't know why they picked red. Never will understand why they picked red. And really, I've got no problems with the color red. Okay, so while we take this battery out, let me see if I can find where it says the milliamps. Yeah, I'm not seeing milliamps anywhere. Ah, okay. Lost it, but it's 1500 milliamps. That gives you about 6 to 7 hours of just straight talking. It comes with an 8 gigabyte memory card, micro SD. And shows you how to take it out. I'm not going to take it out because I've had to replace the memory card 3 times. So let me close that back up. And that's basically it for the Epic 4G. I give this phone 4.5 review, and that's basically because of the no 4G.